murder. Back Row Ministry, we're up and man, Mr. Mahdi coming at you live and direct. Chadwick Bozeman murdered at age 43. The new lie is that he died from cancer. Healthy young man suddenly dies of cancer on Jackie Robinson Day. And today, due to the coronavirus, was deemed Jackie Robinson Day in baseball. Remember, Chadwick played Jackie Robinson in the movie, and he dies at 43. So we've already been talking about the whole situation in Milwaukee, the opening of portals in the Midwest, Gabriel defending against Nimrod, Gabriel in the form of Giannis Antetokounmpo in the NBA Finals. And if you've been paying attention, he dies right before the so-called boycott ends and the playoffs begin on Saturday. So this is what it is. It's plain, unadulterated murder. So, of course, mysteriously, Marvel's Black Panther, remember Black Panther, the defender of the Bantu, dies after cancer battle. So, of course, he has cancer. And, you know, they're going to pick things that people won't ever challenge. They love to pick things that people won't ever challenge them. Remember now, he was planning on making Black Panther 2, but suddenly he has cancer. So, of course, cancer, 26, 37, 44 the kill code. 26 is the God code. 37, of course, is 12, and 55. We talk about these numbers all the time. And, of course, cancer is 144. And that's what this is all about, eradication of the 144. This is war, and as I said before, the whole issue in Milwaukee was declaration of war, the killing of Jacob, killing of Israel, and pretty much the declaration that we have to eradicate Israel. They say they died of colon cancer 59, Negro 59, of course. And that's what it's all about, going right back to where we are. Remember the 77, Joe Biden, Vice President with Kamala Harris. 77 is also our code for Bantu. Remember Bantu 77. Bantu is 77. So remember tomorrow is, you know, the restarting of the NBA playoffs, as we talked about. And this is how this ritual works. This is why you don't involve yourself with these sick individuals. They do not care about you. And when they're done with you, or when they need to get rid of you, they're going to get rid of you. So tomorrow's a day with 77 numerology. Bantu 77, 41, or 13. Remember the number of change, 23. You know, all the numbers we've been talking about, but 77 is the number of the Bantu, because this is the mission to get rid of the Bantu L. So now the declaration goes further. Now we've got rid of the Black Panther. We've got rid of the Protector. This is a hunt. Like we say, it's a hunt for the 144. We got to get that X gene. We always talk about the X gene. X gene, 17 kill, because they're afraid of that 144, or those that can harvest the corona. And we're at the time of coronavirus, but they can harvest that corona, which they see as their destruction. Corona 33, 30, 66. You know, all the numbers of the ritual are beginning to come together. So, how do we kind of know Chadwick was murdered? Well, let's just pull it up real quick. So Chadwick, Brother Bozeman, born November 29th, 1977. And what age is Chadwick? Chadwick at age 42. Born November 29th, 1977. 77, the number of the Bantu. age 42. 42. Remember, he played in the movie, the Jackie Robinson movie. Chadwick plays in the Jackie Robinson movie called 42. Chadwick along with Harrison Ford, Nicole Berry in 42. And pull up an image of 42 here. I'll pull up the I can pull up on 42 IMDb. IMDb. And here we are, 42. Chadwick Bozeman plays Jackie Robinson, and the significance of this is today is the day that they are calling Jackie Robinson Day. Right after the Major League decides to do their boycott. So Chadwick did on Jackie Robinson Day today. Jackie Robinson Day is usually April the 1st, but for some reason, this year they're having Jackie Robinson Day today. So they're having Jackie Robinson Day today for some strange reason. So here we are, 8/28. Major League Baseball created Jackie Robinson Day, but the NBA is showing how to honor it. So today they made Jackie Robinson Day. They made Jackie Robinson Day today. And there's always a sacrifice on Jackie Robinson Day. It always seems to be a sacrifice. And today they picked Chadwick, or the Black Panther, to be the sacrifice for 42. All right, so Chadwick Bozeman, November 29th, age 42. Played in the movie 42. 42. The number stamped on the Bantu. We call it the nigger number. 42 is the nigger number. Chadwick dies by this so-called nigger number, but it's really the number of the Bantu. Remember 42, 24. Kobe wore 24 and 42. We did a big breakdown about those numbers yesterday and the importance of them and what they all, what the representations can be. So we talk about Michael, the angel, or archangel Michael. Put it in correctly. Michael 77, Michael the number of the Bantu. 33, number of the Bantu. 66, the number of the Bantu. Talk about Gabriel or Jabriel, the archangels being an important part of this ceremony. Nimrod, of course, being an important part of this ceremony. And we'll keep looking at this stuff, but want to pull up the number of days between Chadwick's death, day 2020. So Chadwick killed 11. Sorry, excuse me. I want to say 11/29. So Chadwick's birthday is 11/29/77. I mean, it's you know, it's upsetting. It's upsetting, and it's very sad that, you know, these young men, they don't know what they're getting themselves involved in. Maybe they do. I don't know. But it's real. It's really troubling. It's really troubling. So Chadwick's birthday is just right. It's not 12 o'clock yet. So 828. So from 828 to 1129 is 93 days. We know 93 is keeper of time. Saturn, the keeper of time. 3 months, 1 day is 31, or the 11th prime number. So Chadwick's birthday is a day, of course, with 44 and 17 numerology. And he died 93 days before his 43rd birthday. He would have been 43. Would have been 43. So he's not. They're saying he's 43. So they're saying he's 43, but Chadwick is not 43. He's 42. He's 42. He's not 43 years old. So they're saying he's 43, but Chadwick is only 42. He'll be 43 in 31 days. So you see how they do it? See how they switched it up? See how they quickly switch up the story and switch up the narrative? They even switch up the birth date on you. So they're telling you one thing, but it's not the truth. He's actually 42. His birthday is not to 11/29/2020. 11/29. So 43 is used in this. This thing's doing its own thing. All right. Doesn't want to cooperate. We'll come back and go back to 43. Hey, remember they did this with Donald Trump's brother. Remember they put one age and then the next day they had another age? All right, so they don't want us to look at it. So I want to say 43 is, 34 is 9. I want to say 43. I want to say 43 is 16, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I want to say. All right, we got it. All right, so 43 is 14. 43 is 14. So if you look at, so if you look at 14, you can say 14 is 41 because we always talk about reflection. So 14 is actually just 41. So pretty much he died before. And 41 we say is 13, the number of change. And if we go and put his name back in the calculator, Chadwick, (46) number of sacrifice. So they switched it up. He's only 42. We know 42 is the nigga number, but you know if you say he's 42, for those of us that know what's going on, we pick up on that too quick. And not a lot of people know today was Jackie Robinson Day. A lot of people don't know. So we'll put Bozeman in the calculator. Bozeman. So we got 77, 59, the Negro number like we talked about. We're just going to take Chadwick out, see what Bozeman is. Bozeman 39, 69. 24, 42. So we see 24 was just a reflection of 42. So they just switched it up. They just wanted to throw people off. And they really wanted to throw, and we'll put Jackie Robinson in there. Maybe played Jackie Robinson. He also played James Brown at one point. But, you know, the key thing here is today was Jackie Robinson Day. Jackie Robinson Day, 104, 76, 85. Jackie Robinson, 73, 107. And we were just, you know, doing a lot with Jackie Robinson today for baseball decodes and stuff. The Yankees were one of the big Jackie Robinson tributes. Remember Jackie, 42. The movie 42, Jackie 77, representing the Bantu. And there's a number they always staple on the Bantu. Like I said, it's a slanderous term, that a slanderous number that they like to place on the Bantu. If you watch Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, when the movie first starts, you see the number 42. Just watch the movie again, you'll see the number 42. And this is how sick this is. So I'm playing around my penny pitch gambling. I'm the worst gambler in history. So I penny pitch gamble. So I'm penny pitch gambling with the Yankees and the Mets. I'm penny pitch gambling for the Mets to win the second game, because I think the Mets is going to win. It's going to be a double tribute, a double insult, really a tribute to Jackie Robinson two ways. And the Yankees, of course, the New York team, the Yankees, the most prominent, would be the team that they use for the ritual. And of course, the Mets come back and win, and of course they win 4-3. 4-3 can be 34-43. So they win 4-3. Bozeman dead at 43. So, this is the sickness that we live in, man. And another young man who just wanted to be an actor from Anderson, South Carolina, a country boy who just wanted to be an actor. It was a good actor. Like I said, if he's gone, he might be gone. He might just have to give up the name, but who knows? That's how this game goes. I remember Lou Holtz passed away today. So he's from Anderson, but that's how this game goes, man. That's how it goes. So Chadwick gone. And like I said, this is a declaration of war. It's just a declaration of war. They're telling you that they're going to get the Black Panther out the way. They want the Bantu out the way. If we get rid of the 144, which is represented by the Super Bantu, then we can win the game. But we got to get rid of the Black Panther. We got to remove the Black Panther. We got to remove the Bantu. It's all about the Bantu. It's all about the Bantu. So it's all about the Bantu. That's what this whole thing is about. And they got to get rid of the Bantu. So Bantu 13. It's all about the Bantu. Bantu 77. Bantu L 21 and 42. So that's what it's all about. Getting rid of the Bantu, finding the 144, killing Jacob, killing the seed of Jacob. So now, the gloves are off. This is war. So, there's physical war that's on the ground, and then there's spiritual war that's within the heavens and fought by certain people. And this is spiritual warfare where, all the gloves are off and the attacks become personal. And now the attacks are becoming personal. So this is war. And those people who we so-called think are on our side are a part of the rituals. All those NBA players who boycott just because the fans aren't there. Because if you think they were going to boycott with the fans there, you're a damn fool. But they all are part of the ritual. So the part of the ritual is to get people to think that they care about the Bantu, but really they don't. It's just a way of, gathering you up, sucking you in, and trying to get the King David to activate himself. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So this is the game. Chadwick dead on Jackie Robinson Day. Like I say, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. And it is what it is. Murder. So, I wish you could make this type of stuff up, but you can't. You can't make this stuff up, and you have to be woke to see what they do. And they'll tell you anything. Oh, he died of, there's what his 42 had on. Oh, he died of colon cancer. So, like I say, it's what it is. My uncle had colon cancer. He's doing quite good today. I know several men with colon cancer. Doing quite well today. So, as I said, it is what it is. It is what it is. Mr. Mahdi Back Row Ministry, Peace and hair crease.